Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your astrologer Sanjay Kapoor from Kolkata, India. Problems. We all have problems. Every day we have problems. Every day of our lives we have problems. And problems is what I want to speak about today. I want to speak certain things about problems. A satisfying class reunion is one where you discover all your former classmates have bigger problem than yours. When you realize others have bigger problems than yours, that is satisfying. You're happy. You're not as bad as them. Answers are all we have for other people's problems. We don't have the solutions, we don't have the remedies, but we do have answers. All of us. The modern woman has a lot of problems. I quite agree with that. And she seems to think she can solve most of it by yelling at her husband. You can't yell at somebody to solve your problem. Sign outside a doctor's chamber, his name, and then it says, feel free to come and discuss your problems in here, but be sure you don't create any. Make sure you don't create any. You can come and discuss your problems, but don't create a problem inside my chamber. Doctor with a sense of humor. The biggest problem today is that everybody is fixing the blame and nobody's fixing the trouble. We're ready to blame others for what wrong they've done. Why did you do this? How come you've done this? You shouldn't have done this. Rather than rectifying it, we never want to rectify it. The reason some people know the solution is because they created the problem. They know the solution. They don't want to admit it, that they created their own problem, ladies and gentlemen. Problems should be faced, not attacked. Don't try and run away from a problem. Face it. If you face it, you probably can solve it. Don't attack it, yes, ladies and gentlemen. There is a special place for folks who have no problem. There's a special place, and it's called the cemetery. It's called the cemetery. When you're dead and gone, you've got no problems. That's the end of the problem. The problem which an average human being faces is that he has too much month left over at the end of the money. Means the more days to the month left and the money is already over. That's the biggest problem today, ladies and gentlemen. Help to solve a problem. Don't be one of them. Help if you can. Problems would be less if people would listen. We don't want to listen actually. We all of us think we're very smart and we know it all. But I'm sure if people would listen to the more brainy, to the more smart, to the more intelligent, problems would be less if we would listen. We don't want to listen actually. All of us have problems, except that some people don't worry about them. When you worry, that's when your problems become bigger and bigger, ladies and gentlemen. We must live with people to know their problems. Of course, we've got to live with people. There's no other way out. We live among people, we live with people. But we need God. We need God to solve them. The power of God. The blessings of God. So I make that special amulet. Ladies and gentlemen, which can be sent across to you in any part of the world, the goddess's amulet can be sent across to any part of the world. The price of which could be found out through the phone or the WhatsApp number which is on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have it sent across to you. You could find out the price of the same, and who knows, your problems could get solved, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much, and a very big God bless to all of you. Thank you very much.